I got a new camera. I'm just checking it out. This is just a test of this new action camera. I'm going to switch to a picture of this camera here shortly. Maybe, I don't know, if I took one, then here it is. If I didn't take one, then just know it is the DJI Osmo Action 4. And I'm super excited to check it out and see how it goes. Hopefully it's recording good. If it is, then you're listening to me talk right now and talk about how I hope it's recording good. But hey, if it's not recording good, then you wouldn't know, because I wouldn't post it. Anyways, super excited to use this camera. I'm swapping it out in place of my GoPro. Hopefully I get the angle right. Hopefully the microphone's working good in it. I'm using the same microphone as I used for my GoPro and the same micro SD card that was in my GoPro, but when I put it in this camera, it said SD card slow and it might stop recording. So let me look in my mirror. Well, actually, I gotta pull out now. Pause. Let me look in my mirror and see if it's still recording. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what it says. It says something. So hopefully it's still recording. And hopefully the angle's good, like I was saying, because it looks weird on my helmet. From inside my helmet I can see the top of it, but it is a lot smaller than the GoPro. So it kind of weighs the helmet down a little less. You kind of don't really know it's there as much, and you turn to the side, the wind doesn't grab it and try to rip it off the helmet. If any of you have a GoPro on your helmet and with a medium mod, you turn sideways, you know what I'm talking about with the extra wind resistance on it. I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get out and ride. I checked the weather before I left my house, and it did show we got a storm coming through, but it said it's not supposed to hit around here till around 6 o'clock, and it is 5:17 right now, which gives me plenty enough time to ride around, get some clips with this video camera. I said video, clips with this video, to get some clips or videos, whatever you want to call it, with this camera and make a decent little video out of it. As a test, of course. Don't think this is the last settings or setup for this camera, because it's not. I gotta tweak it, make sure everything's good to go. So there's some pros and cons to this camera already that I can tell just from the physical attributes of it. The pros, of course, already stated. It's smaller, lighter weight. Another pro is the fact that the battery, changing the batteries out on this is super easy. You just push a button on the side, push up, and the door opens to change the battery. And it's magnetically mounted onto, it's got two clips and a magnet, so it magnetic, I can't even, what's the word? It magnifies, there we go, that's not it. What the heck am I talking about? Anyways, it's magnetic, so you can put it on the mount, the magnets attract, and it clips it together. Like, clips it to the mount. I'd have to show you. Maybe on this video, maybe not. I don't know how I'll record it. Probably with my phone. Anyways, it's a cool mounting feature and makes it super easy to get the camera on and off of the helmet without having to take the entire housing and everything off of the camera to change the batteries, and to take the, like, I'd have to take the entire GoPro off, take the media mod off, and etc. to just change the battery on the GoPro, as opposed to this, push a button, slide the door up, and slide the battery out. Or I can push in the two clips, pull the entire camera off the mount, then remove the battery and swap it out, which is awesome. And the batteries on this appear to last so much longer than the GoPro. I've got 3 extra batteries. I've got 1 in it and 3 extra, so 4 in total. And I'll have to show you, if I can remember, what you hold the batteries in, which is a portable, like, battery storage slash charger, which is super sick, because it's like, if you got 3 extra batteries and these batteries last for a long time, then you can just swap the battery out and it'll recharge it in your pocket while you're using another battery. And I don't know how, you know, it might be able to charge the full 3 like an extra time maybe, I don't know, but either way that's more battery than like you would ever need really for a video, unless you're like doing something crazy and recording an entire day maybe, I don't know. Listen to those pops. Woo! And that's a stock exhaust, baby. Hopefully you can hear them and I'm not just sitting here saying listen to these pops and you don't hear nothing. Well, you don't hear nothing now because I'm not doing it. That was crazy. That car kicked that up and I dodged it. When I say it is hot out here, it is freaking roasting. I feel like I am in the middle of Hades. Or hell, whatever. Hades, the underworld. Hades is the god of the underworld, I think. I don't know. But it's hotter than hell out here. I'm just going to say it like it is. And I'm in my MBT armored pants and a armored riding jacket. Which it breathes if I'm riding, but it do be getting hot. I think it's about 95 degrees out here. And you know what it is. It wouldn't be a Steve on 2's video if there wasn't some Insta 360 action. Get me holding my arms out, coming to the stop sign. And I need to put them back on because I'm going to fall over. Stall out and fall over. I like riding up here to this park and this lake. It's just a really cool little ride, cool little park, a little view out over the water. And to be honest, I like to people watch. I just like to see what other people are doing. Even if nobody's up here, I just ride over here because occasionally there are people out walking around and hanging out and fishing and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just like to people watch. If you like to people watch, let me know in the comments. Or am I just weird? So, and I know you guys know who he is, but my buddy Matt that I ride with a lot, he's the one that put me on to this DJI Osmo Action 4. And I watched some of the videos that he has, that he's posted and he's edited with this camera, and it is a really cool footage. Looks really nice. And he said something really cool about this as well, is that he said the files for the DJI camera are smaller than the files from a GoPro camera. So what I take by that is, like, my GoPro camera, I think it's like a 10-15 minute segment that the GoPro kind of records in, so it'll record like 10-minute segments, and then it'll be like another file, and then another 10 minutes, another file, etc., etc. But each of those segments is like 3.8 gigs or something, like 3.8 gigabytes. So I'm excited to see what these file sizes are, because the smaller the file size, the longer you can record. For example, the file size on the Insta360 is insane. Like, it's ridiculous. Like a 30-minute video on the Insta360 could be like, I don't know, like a 30 gig clip or something. I don't know. It's insane. It might not be that much, but it is ridiculous, the file size for the Insta360. And the file size for the GoPro is relatively I mean, it's not large, but it would be so much better if it was smaller. So if the DJI camera files or video files are smaller, so much better, so much more footage. Probably is why it uses less battery life. And I don't know if that's going to affect quality or not, so we will have to see. I don't think it does. Again, I've seen some of Matt's footage from his, and it's pretty good quality. Pretty good. Rivals the GoPro, if not better than the GoPro. Might just be his editing skills. I do not know. We will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Jump A S1K. Yep, I jumped these speed bumps. You can't really tell it on my camera, and I'm not even gonna throw the Insta360 footage there because it's not good either, you know. Huh. One sec, I got somebody pulling up.
Steve?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, you know who I am?
I don't remember who.
Sam.
Oh man, what's going? It's been a while, man. That's awesome. KTM.
Yeah, I just got it.
How long you been up here in Richmond?
2 years?
You said a few years?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. I got somebody on the phone as well as they was talking about here. Oh, you're good. Hey, so what's the plan? Trying to figure out some freaking plans. I don't.
Just get out?
Yeah, I've been out riding around for a minute. I'm testing out my new camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How you been?
Pretty good, man.
That's awesome.
I'm working at the fucking Army depot.
Oh, really? That's pretty
Yeah.
sweet. It was a little when I was coming home, and I was like, about 6 o'clock it's supposed to hit over here, and it's 5:52. So I'm gonna go throw my bike in the garage. But it's nice catching up with you. If you
Nice seeing you again, man.
yeah, if you ever want to get out and ride or something, just hit me up. I'm usually, most evenings and weekends.
Most evenings?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, most evenings and weekends. We always go to. Not always if it's raining, but we go to Cars and Coffee a lot up in Lexington. It's the first Saturday of every month, and we do that.
That's at Bass Pro, ain't it?
No, it's it used to be at a big church that was there on Southland. It used to be there, but they've like had so much fucking drama with it that they've been swapping locations and stuff. So honestly, I don't know where it's going to be at next. It's actually they're having it tomorrow, but with this rain, we're probably not going to it because it's I'm not going to ride up there. But yeah, any other time we go on group rides and stuff too. So welcome to come out and hang out. Sounds good. Yeah, I feel you. Well, be safe. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, man.
We'll see. Well, that was pretty cool. That's a old friend of mine from my hometown. Pulled up here. He was like, "Well, you seen?" He's like, "Steve?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, "What's up, man?" I didn't know who he was at first because of the helmet, obviously. But he used to live like across the street from me back in eastern Kentucky. So it'd be pretty cool to get out and ride with him some. But like I was saying, I don't know if you picked it up in the camera, I was talking to him, it's supposed to storm pretty soon. So I need to go back home. This might be, well, not might. Well, I don't know, I talked a lot. This might have ended up being a short video, and then again it might have been a normal length video. Either way, I hope this camera was set up right. I hope this video was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, to smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I should keep using the DJI or just stick to the GoPro. I might take your all's opinions and decide, who knows. But I also would like to keep implementing this camera and see how it goes, because it is cool. It is a nice looking camera. I like it. And we're gonna find out if it's like starting to rain, because it kind of looks like it is in the distance. And this person right here is in a convertible, so they are going to be a little more screwed than I am if it starts raining. I don't know what to talk about anymore right now. I'm just worried about beating this rain. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. And if you're not subscribed, press that button. Just smack it. Smash that button. Poke it. Do whatever you got to. Just make sure it says subscribe when you're done with this video. And check out some other videos. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.